dudes? Today, we are doing a Doom tier list. Yes, the Doom franchise. The Doom franchise is probably my favorite gaming franchise of all time. I got into the series thanks to Doom 2016, and I have sped-run the entire franchise ever since. I love this franchise. My favorite video game of all time is in this franchise. I won't spoil it yet, but it gets awesome. Now, I played all these games, so I'll be reviewing them all. They're all very good games, each individually. I'll just give you my personal ranking on which one's the best. So we'll start with the OG Doom. The OG Doom is such an iconic game. I mean, revolutionized video game shooters for the better. I personally think it is a solid A tier game for what it is and in the time frame it was made. I learned how to program Doom onto my TI-84 calculator, and I played it in college algebra at university. It was awesome. I mean, even then, I couldn't play it very well because I suck at playing on a calculator, but it was just fun. I mean, it was just cool to run around. But playing on PC, I played with my friend, my editor Tucker. I played with multiple other of my friends, and I've completed the whole story. It's a very, very good story for what it is. I mean, the original. It's the OG, and it's an A tier. Hot take, I'm going to say Doom 2 is better than the original, just by a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put it in A tier. I'm going to save S tier for my favorite, but I'm going to put Doom 2 in A tier. Again, you know, it's a little better graphics, a little better gameplay than Doom. I like the boss fights a lot better, and I like the more enemies that you encounter in Doom 2. Other than that, it's basically just the same game, but better. Because of the Cyber Demon. The Cyber Demon's goated, and I love it. Doom 64. I'm putting C tier. I mean, it's probably my least favorite of the franchise. It's just nothing special. It was made for the Nintendo 64. I got to play it. My uncle has a Nintendo 64, and I got to play it off of him. But I didn't get to play it much. I only beat the game. I mean, I never really went to exploring and finding all the secrets. I'm sure it's a great game. It was just not for me, in my opinion, and I don't really count it as one of the original 3 lore type thing. Doom 3 and Doom 3's, you know, that's Doom 3's DLC, by the way, the Annihilation event. It's good for what it is. They tried to do different things with this, and it just... Yeah, they should have stuck to the same formula, yes. I like more 3D, and you know, this one has more of a story than the other two, and 64. I was just not a fan. You know, the gameplay was kind of lackluster in my opinion. The story's decent. It's not as good as the other stories, but other than that, I think it's just a solid shooter, and it is good at what it does. Doom 2016. I like Doom 2016 a lot. It is my introduction to the franchise, and most people have it as their favorite game in the franchise. Me personally, the game after playing, you know, Eternal and the Dark Ages is kind of like slow-paced. There's not as much movement mechanics to it. Other than that, it's a fine game. It's a great game. I really liked playing it. I played this not in 2016. I played it in 2020 during COVID, and absolutely fell in love. I mean, it was just such a good game. I wish there was more kind of traversal. I mean, you get the double jump at the end, but I like the dashes and the dashes that you get on in the later games. Other than that, I think it's a great game. The boss fights are great, and honestly, it takes what's good about the original Doom and just completely revamps it and makes it so much better. And I like how the Doom guy from the original game is the same guy. I think that was really cool how they incorporated that into the lore. Doom VFR, I played this game and I had such high hopes for it, and it kind of didn't deliver. It's a VR game. I played it on PlayStation VR. It's alright. I mean, there's nothing really special about it, let's be honest. Alright. So this is the Doom Eternal DLC, and the Dark Ages DLC, by the way, looks fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put base game Doom Eternal. I'm just gonna throw all of Doom Eternal in here. This is my favorite game of all time. I don't know why I don't. This is my favorite game of all time. Doom Eternal is where the testosterone kicks into high gear. This game has so much testosterone that I think I ejaculated 24 times just by hearing the music and ripping demons apart. I mean, the testosterone's on the next level, especially when you get into it. Then you're producing enough testosterone to impregnate the entire western seaboard. I mean, these games are great. Everything from the traversal to the crucible to the big fucking gun. I mean, this game is just so peak. The dashes and the blood punch. I mean, yeah, he has weak little spaghetti noodle arms for most of it, but when you get that blood punch, I mean, it's just, you're fucking killing everything. I like the mods that you can upgrade. I like how they kept that in Dark Ages and Doom. I like the mods to upgrade. That was one of the best parts about Doom 2016. I'm glad they kept that. The guns in this game are insane. I love the super shotgun. It's my personal favorite. I like meat hooking and just blasting the fuck out of anyone who just looks at me funny. I move like Prime King Vaughn in this game. I kill everything, and the lore just gives the Doom guy so much aura. I mean, like in this one, he's freaking a hammer, and he just beats the shit out of everybody with it. I mean, it's fucking peak. And then the main villain of this entire story, I mean, in the first one, it's the Icon of Sin. He's cool. In this one, it's Professor Samuel Hayden, who turns out to be, you know, a fucking angel being. And then, you know, Satan, who is you. I mean, how much more aura can someone get? Doom Eternal, best game of all time. Mighty Doom. This was, honestly, I had a lot of fun when I played this. I'm going to throw it in B tier. It's not as good as any of these games, but, I mean, let's be honest, it's great. It's just a fun little mobile game. What more could you want from it? I mean, it wasn't trying to do anything, but I honestly thought it was pretty fun. Finally, Dark Ages is definitely my second favorite installment. I feel like Captain America if I was on Elroids and crack. I mean, the story is the best it's ever been in this one. Doom Eternal's story is crack. I mean, you don't know what you don't know what fucked up shit's gonna happen next. This one has a very rudimentary and good story. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, the guns are great. Having that giant mace is awesome. And the BFG turns into I can't remember the acronym, but it's a crossbow now. And I like the medieval theme of this one. I thought it was cool. The boss fights are really good in this one, and I like the parry. I like the mech movements or the mech play, and I like the dragon. The dragon's fun. Although, you know, I wish there was more to the mech stuff. I was like, hell yeah. But the boss fight with Cthulhu was pretty fucking badass. And then just the overall story, you know, fucking killing people and killing more demons. I mean, you have to love it. But other than that, that is the ranking of all the Doom. I know a little shorter video, but I really wanted to highlight how much this game is perfect. This is the best game franchise of all time, and Doom Eternal is the best game of all time. You could fight me on it. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, stay cool. Peace.